Some fascinating papers came out in the journal Geology the past couple of issues. The first one came out in March issue, adding to what has been a continual work in progress, constructing and refining the geologic column. Now, you've all seen pictures of the fictitious geologic column. Usually you see it in schools and museums because that really is the only place they exist. Now, allegedly, older rocks on the bottom, with the rocks getting younger and younger as you go higher in the column. Well, this most recent refinement, I love this, the Geological Society of America has claimed to be able to date parts of the time scale with precisions approaching 0.05%. Boy, that's pretty precise! And you better believe all those ages are vastly larger than the biblical age of the Earth. Well, if so many scientists can be so precise that the age of that rock is 3 billion years old and not 6,000 years old, well, the Bible just must be wrong, right? I mean, how can so many scientists be so wrong? Well, let's put the claims of these scientists to the test with a little bit of investigation, shall we? Now, when I say the geologic column does not exist except in textbooks and museum displays, I ain't kidding. First of all, most places you find would be like Grand Canyon. There are huge gaps of time in the rock record. Or is it actually that it's not the evidence of time that's mysteriously gone missing, but actually the time itself is missing? For instance, Dr. Derek Ager, a very outspoken anti-creationist and world-famous geologist, referred to Grand Canyon as surely the finest record of geological history anywhere on Earth, which had huge breaks of time. Now, indeed, this model at the Big Valley Creation Science Museum in Alberta, Canada, shows where these alleged gaps of time are. Now remember, neither I nor the Big Valley Creation Science Museum believes these ages. We're just repeating the ages the evolutionary geologists have claimed are missing. 480 million years absent between the basement and Precambrian left no evidence behind. A combined 313 million years of assumed geological time within and between the Unkar, Nankoweap, and Chuar formations, and somehow it came and left without leaving a trace. While the supergroup was supposed to have sat there for some 215 million years, during which time it was tilted, it was then cut by the Tapete Sandstone. That 215 million years left not a shred of evidence. Right here, it's expected there was 155 million years of deposition of dirt, which somehow all vanished without any trace of erosion. The remains of the Surprise Canyon Formation are supposed to represent 25 million years, again alleged to have eroded away, while leaving behind no evidence. The top layer of Grand Canyon is claimed to be 270 million years old, and tourists now walk around on this layer. 270 million years of geological deposits have been washed away. Now, if we ignore the Temple Butte and Surprise Canyon formations, we have a total of 1,295,000,000 years of alleged geological time that has gone missing. This all adds up to a staggering 81% of the geologic column, which is absent without a trace, in what was described as surely the finest record of geological history anywhere on Earth. Now, as you study geology, you will find this situation is the rule, not the exception.